In our life, there are 4 stages: personal, family, official, and social. Each stage is built on the other. Personal means the body and mind. This is purely personal, and even a spouse may not fully know our thoughts or physical condition. If the mind or body is not healthy, the other stages, family, official, and social, will collapse. When the body is unwell, we cannot function in other areas. When the mind is disturbed or frustrated, it reflects in all stages of life. The personal stage is the foundation of life. All other stages are built on it. Because the body and mind have needs, we create a family. In order to fulfill the needs of the family, we choose some profession and earn money. The basic needs must be fulfilled for every individual. They are food, cloth, and shelter, in that order. Everyone is unique. Our thumb impression is unique, and our mind is also unique. That is why, in the same situation, behavior varies from person to person. The 4 stages of life, personal, family, official, and social, are like 4 rooms in a house: the bathroom, kitchen, bedroom, and hall. Official problems should not enter the family, and family issues should not be taken to the office. It is like taking a bath in the kitchen and cooking in the bathroom, and then complaining that the food smells bad. Inside the family, external roles should not enter. Here, we are only father, mother, and children. What matters is love and compassion, not intellect. The husband is a big circle and the wife is a small circle, but both are independent circles. Problems arise when one tries to bring the other inside, because each of us is unique. The person who tries to control the other will suffer more than the one being controlled. 2 friends were walking along a river. They saw a cow tied to a tree, while its owner was bathing in the river. The first friend said, "See, the cow is tied, and the owner is free and enjoying." The second friend replied, "No, it is the owner who is tied, and the cow is free." The first friend said, "Are you blind? We can clearly see the situation." The second friend said, "Wait, I will show you who is really running behind whom." He untied the cow from the tree. The cow immediately started running, and the owner ran behind the cow. "Now," he said, "you know who is really tied." Husband and wife must understand who is trying to dominate or control the other. They know this within themselves, even if they may not admit it when asked. Wife, it seems we cannot live together in heaven. Husband, that is why it is called heaven. A one-line board in the home. I am the boss of this house. I have my wife's permission to say so. Once children get married, parents should not interfere in their lives. The husband, wife, and children form their own distinct circles within the family unit. No external person should intrude into this space. Parents must give them the freedom to live their own lives. Advice should be given only when it is asked for. Men generally focus on bigger matters, such as how the world functions, relationships between nations, how the cricket team should play, and long-term direction. Women usually pay attention to smaller, everyday aspects, such as the appearance, husband, children, and home, and derive happiness from them. If a man is going for an interview and meets a friend on the way, he is likely to avoid the friend and attend the interview. If a woman meets a close and beloved friend, there is a higher possibility that she may postpone the interview. After marriage, men begin to engage more in smaller, everyday matters and find happiness in them, which helps them come out of feelings of inferiority. Women learn to take responsibility for larger matters and focus more on the future. In this way, the mental energies of both become balanced and neutralized. Once upon a time, there lived a poor but honest woodcutter near a forest. Every day, he would go to the forest to cut wood using his iron axe and sell it to earn his living. One day, while cutting wood near a river, his axe slipped from his hands and fell into the river. The woodcutter became very sad because the axe was his only means of livelihood. He sat near the river and began to cry. After some time, an angel appeared and asked him why he was crying. The woodcutter explained his problem honestly. The angel went into the river and came back with a golden axe. She asked, Is this your axe? The woodcutter replied, No, this is not mine. The angel went again into the river and brought out a silver axe. She asked, Is this your axe? The woodcutter again replied honestly, No, this is not mine. Finally, the angel went into the river once more and brought out the iron axe. The woodcutter immediately said with joy, Yes, this is my axe. The angel was pleased with the woodcutter's honesty. She rewarded him by giving him all 3 axes, the iron, the silver, and the golden axe. The woodcutter thanked the angel and returned home happily. The story does not end here. The same woodcutter once traveled to the city with his wife by train. In the crowded station, he lost sight of her and began to cry. The same angel appeared again. She brought a beautiful woman and asked, Is this your wife? The woodcutter immediately said, Yes, yes. The angel became angry and started scolding him for lying. The woodcutter replied calmly, You have misunderstood me. I know your method very well. First, you will bring a very beautiful woman, then a moderately beautiful one, and finally my real wife. After that, you will give all 3 to me. If I am unable to manage even one wife, how can I manage all 3? Anything is fine. Please send me back only one. We know that thoughts and emotions are automatic. Refer to the manager, subordinate, issue, and solution for worry videos, and this applies to the entire humanity. Without understanding this, when your spouse behaves in a certain way, you are the one expected to adjust and continue, simply because you are considered more intelligent than your spouse. We accept a tiger for its wild nature and a deer for its gentle nature, without expecting either to adopt the other's behavior.